Yo, put your food down, man. All right.
What is that? You're sucking on a bone?
Yeah.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Clocked Out. I'm Jetsy, and I'm here with Nazir and Jeremy. Say what's up, guys. Today is a special day. We're celebrating our Filipino culture by eating Filipino food. Jeremy, what'd you bring, man?
Today, I brought some lechon kawali, some lumpia Shanghai, and some rice.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
Naz, what you got? What do you have?
I got crispy pata kare kare, sinigang, and of course rice.
All right. And I have pancit canton, rice, of course, and I have chicken adobo, and I have Vienna sausage,
Oh, yeah.
and spam, and a boiled egg.
I thought that was balut.
Nah, I don't eat that.
It looks like it's balut though. Don't be
Yeah,
crazy if you eat one.
I don't eat
That
that.
you should just said it was.
Nah. Let's start eating, guys. All
chow,
right.
chow down. So
Let's
for
grub,
people-
man. Let's grub.
Well, I'm gonna tell a little bit about what I brought.
Go ahead,
So
man.
I got sinigang. I got the pork ribs. So pretty much it's a sour soup with pork and a lot of vegetables, like green leafy vegetables. You got eggplant, some bok choy,
Mm-hmm.
string beans, and it's really sour.
Okay.
I like it sour and spicy, but I didn't make this. I bought it from a restaurant, and I don't know how good this would be.
You haven't tried it before?
Yeah. No, not this one, because I know I make good sinigang.
When you
So
do your
you-
sinigang, do you ever pour it on your rice, like the soup on the rice, and then eat your rice like that?
If I'm eating just sinigang, yeah, I'll do that. But since I have this bad boy right here,
Mhm.
dude, this is just deep fried pork as well. No,
Mm.
I wouldn't pour it on my rice because this is saucy too. And then kare kare is made out of same thing, vegetables. Traditional kare kare, it's more of they put meat and like tripe, but this one I picked the crispy pata kare kare. So it'll be
That's like
peanut.
I was gonna say that's peanut butter
Yeah,
stuff, right?
they cooked it with peanut butter and I don't know, but yeah, it is peanut butter.
Yeah,
It's good.
I don't know about peanut butter in my food though, man. That's
Yeah, and then you
pretty
add
weird.
shrimp paste. What do you call it? Shrimp paste, bagoong. This one,
Smells so good. Smells so good.
I can smell it from here, bro.
yeah, this is this. I would say this like a more of a traditional Filipino food right here.
Me, when for Filipino food, I'm pretty generic. I eat like the plainer foods. So like mine is like the easier ones. Mine's just the lechon kawali is just a deep fried pork belly, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So it's just that's just it. It's not a peanut butter or or anything else added to it. It's just that.
Are you supposed to eat that with vinegar? I think I've seen people dip that in vinegar.
no,
There-
not
No?
vinegar.
There's
Oh.
there's a sauce with it, but I'm not a sauce guy.
You dip it in Mang Tomas.
Right, what Nas said.
Yeah, this is good because it's really sour.
Right.
Oh,
This is good, man. I know spam, right? This is what spam looks like. It's like growing up Filipino, you're gonna have spam, even though it's not Filipino food.
Yeah, I used to have that for breakfast, like
Yeah.
all the time.
Same with
That-
Vienna sausage. Same thing. It's not Filipino food, but if you're Filipino growing up, you're gonna be eating this.
I like how fried your spam is because sometimes when the spam sometimes it's not grilled enough. I feel like or fried enough.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's like soft still. I like it when it's more crispy.
Hmm.
You should you should taste my girlfriend's spam. The spam she makes, she cuts it thin,
Yeah,
and it's crisp.
I cut
It's
mine thin.
crispy.
This is
But
my pancit canton that I made. Oh
I gotta
man.
say though, I'm not a fan of the canton. I'm more a fan of the bihon, which is the
A thin
thin
noodle.
noodles. Yeah,
That doesn't have much taste to it. So I prefer the thick noodle.
yeah. I think my flavor palette is very plain. I think.
Yeah, this is a little salty. So because like salty things, this is salty.
You know what's funny? When I was growing up, I love eating pancit. It doesn't matter what kind. Canton, bihon. There's another one called hab. There's a lot, but now every time
Mm.
someone brings that's like my favorite go-to. Pancit. No rice, just straight up pancit. But now when someone offered me or someone at work brings pancit, like I don't even eat it. I don't touch it.
Why is that?
I think it's because I was eating it so much when I was young that now I'm all old. Like I don't want to try them anymore.
See, like the lechon kawali. See, there's like the meat part, like in the middle, and then the fried, like deep fried parts are like the ends, kind of.
That
So it's
has
a little,
the
little crunchy.
that has the pork skin, right? The
Yeah,
pig skin on there. That's what's
yeah.
the best part about the pig is the skin. I don't
You
Oh, I
really
want
didn't.
like I don't
you
really
I
want to
didn't
like
talk
the
show
about the
meat.
this.
best part?
This is garlic rice. This is like garlic in the rice.
This is just a hard boiled egg, guys. Nothing special about a hard boiled egg.
I thought it was balut, man.
Nah. That's way too like tribal for me, man. I stick with like the basic Filipino food like rice, chicken adobo, and pancit. That's it. I think Nas goes like hardcore tribal with the balut and all that other stuff.
Yeah, dude. I eat everything in the Philippines.
No, because you were born there.
But balut is not really tribal because we eat
No?
it in this no. We eat
Well,
them in the city. I'm from the
explain
city and we eat
explain to
there.
the viewers if they don't know what balut is. Explain what that is, because
Well,
that's pretty gross.
well, it's not gross, but pretty much it's balut has like a very like formed chicken embryo inside.
Right.
And I don't know how many days old the chicken is, but yeah, you're pretty much eating not just egg. You're eating egg with chicken with yolk on top
So
with
you're eating their baby
juice.
chicken in there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
That's
no
that's
bones.
tribal. That's
No,
tribal.
no. There's no bones, so it just goes when you swallow it. It goes straight.
You
It
know
goes
when
straight down the pipe.
Yo,
I've been
man.
I've been to the Philippines like several times. And then when I'm in Manila, my mom's side's from Manila, and when we go there like late at night, like I'll be sleeping, and then like we could hear some guy like reeling around. He's like screaming out "Balut!"
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't what is that about, Nazar? I don't know what
Oh
So
that
yeah,
means.
Naz,
so
explain to us.
so those guys are in they're in a bike,
Yeah, it's
right?
like some kind of mobile food delivery system.
So they're just in their bicycle, right? And then they have a basket wrapped with hot towels, and then they put the balut in there so that it would stay warm.
Mm.
So they're biking, they're like this, they're riding their bike, and then they have the basket in front of them, and then they just yell balut. That's it.
Wait. So how do they?
They're selling it, right?
Yeah, they're selling it.
So
Yeah.
how do they cook it? They just boil the egg. Is that what it is?
I think they boil it
Okay.
or they warm it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they boil it. But yeah,
So they're driving or riding in a bike selling balut.
yeah, and No, most of the time it's at night, probably like around 9.
It's like Filipino Uber Eats or something on a bike.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then they have chicharron there too. Like they only have a bike, but they have a lot of stuff. They have salt for your balut. They have your vinegar because it's better if you put vinegar in it
Yeah, vinegar's
before.
good on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Here's a shrimp for you guys.
my camera's too far, but
Mm.
I'm not even gonna
Is
try
that
to show you because just
what is that? What is that?
this is the skin.
Oh, is that the
Right?
crispy pata?
Yeah, this is the crispiest part of the crispy pata.
Mm.
Now I forgot that I have kare kare, so
Man,
I'm gonna put
How
it on top of that.
is that how you eat that? How is that how you're supposed to eat? Because I don't need I haven't eaten kare kare, so I'm not sure.
yeah, I've never tried it
Well,
either.
the thing with kare kare, most like this is different because they separated it, and
Because
they don't really.
it looks like a sauce. It's not like
Yeah,
a
so kare kare, like traditional kare kare, they add tripe and meat portions with the sauce. But since this one is crispy pata, they have to separate it so that it would stay crispy. They don't normally make it with crispy pata. It's just the way the restaurant wants to do it is like this. But most
mm,
of the time, the meat is actually together with the sauce.
dang, that spam
Mm.
looks good,
Yeah,
bro.
this spam is good, man.
No, it's good. It looks good because it's cooked well, you know?
I think spam was like the go-to, man. When you're young and you're like, "Mom, I'm hungry."
Yeah.
Like you want something fast, they just cook you up spam and like Vienna sausage and rice, and you're good, man.
It's
Yep.
very easy to eat.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't bring enough rice.
I'm actually eating brown rice. I'm trying to be a little bit healthy.
Oh my god. You're not Filipino anymore. Get out of here.
I know. You have to eat white rice if you're Filipino.
As you can see, when you look at these two guys, Jeremy and Jesse, you can tell they grew up here because look at how they're eating.
How?
They're, they're using forks.
Yeah, I
Look
only
at
use a
me.
fork.
Looks like you're using a fork as well. And a
No,
spoon.
fork and spoon.
Mm.
This is
Oh,
the
okay.
yeah.
They teach you to use both?
No, not really. They
Is that
just
why?
like there's spoon and fork over there. Grab them, go eat.
I know I can't use a spoon, man. I just use a fork. Here's the chicken adobo.
How do you prepare that?
It's mom's secret recipe. I can't tell you guys. No,
Oh.
my mom taught me how to cook. So everything I made the pancit and the chicken adobo, and it's my mom's recipe. So if you guys want the recipe, hit up my mom.
Oh, so
I'll
you
go.
can't does she you can't disclose how you cooked it? Like
No,
if it was in an oven, if you fried it,
well,
if you
it's over the stove, of course.
oh, okay, that's all I was asking.
Yeah, cook it on over the stove. But I can't tell you the recipe. It's a secret.
This is some Coke right here. No Diet Coke for me, fellas.
Some more Vienna. It's just very salty. That's all. The spam and the Vienna sausage.
Well, mine is all fried foods, and it's getting a
So I'm
little
gonna.
full now.
What? I'm just getting started. Jet, Jets.
Hmm.
Well, since you're from there, and I don't know how the Filipino situation is in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like how many times a week do you eat Filipino food, or do you even eat at all?
I only eat Filipino food when I make it. Other than that, I'm just eating Italian food like pizza, pasta. You know, I mean, I don't eat Filipino food a lot.
That's why I
I,
feel like I'm gonna die first before the two of you. All I eat is
I let
Filipino food.
I'm not a big fan of it. I'd rather just eat other things.
well for
My
me, like I was born here, and my mom she didn't really raise me on Filipino food, so I didn't really eat it much.
right.
But since I'm in healthcare,
Hmm.
all of the all of the titas are bringing me food, and I have to eat to be nice. But then the food's actually pretty good. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Same here. Since I was born here, I don't eat Filipino food.
You eat? How often do you eat Filipino food, Naz?
Once a week.
Yeah, because you're too busy eating American food, right?
Yeah,
Like In and Out burgers and
of course. No, before I eat it almost every other day, every day, and then like a couple months ago, I stopped eating a lot of them because it's great tasting. It's really good, but it's way too oily. Not unless I make it.
yeah. So you know how to cook?
Yeah, I cook here and there.
you cook Filipino food?
Yeah, I cook sinigang like this one. My sour soup.
Here, here. Can I have?
Yeah, dude. Here.
Yeah, you wanted spam, right? Yeah. I share with you, man. I share. Filipinos are always like, "Come on, let's eat." Kain tayo, right? That
Yep.
means what does that mean, Naz? Exactly.
It could be let's eat
Okay,
or
yeah. They're like kain
yeah.
tayo.
So there's a lot of Filipinos at your workplace.
There's a lot of younger Filipinos, not the older generation, not the older Filipinos.
It's weird because like when I used to work night shift over in wherever it'd be like a feast every night with Filipino food. Like they'd bring
Uh,
rice cookers. They'd
Oh
have like
yeah.
all this stuff to make food like at night. Like it was so weird. Like there's a rice cooker at the nursing station. It's crazy.
then night shift. Oh,
We
it's
love
a
to eat,
feast.
man.
It's a feast, man.
We
All
Yeah,
the
love to
remember
time.
eat.
those guys always want to know who's bringing what for the next shift and everything.
I don't know if it happens with you guys, but you come in at work, 6, 7, especially when the nurse is there. After reports, 7:30, 8 o'clock, everyone's already talking about what's for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not even breakfast. Like it's what's
yeah.
for lunch, and you're gonna be like talking about it for the next 2 to 3 hours. Next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock. You don't know what to eat, and then it'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you know what? I guess we're eating at 1 or 2. It
Yeah.
happened a lot of times.
Yeah, it's like every day.
Mm. You done over there, dude?
Getting kind of full, bro.
You barely touched your food, man.
No, it looks like a lot because there's a lot of rice. I think this is like rice for like a couple people. You know what I mean?
I'm actually having a MSG party here in my table. See this
No, I'm gonna
one?
have to. I'm gonna need a lot of water after this.
This is MSG liquid seasoning.
What do you use? What is that?
It's like soy sauce with calamansi.
Oh
So there's like
shoot!
lime. Normally put it together with my sinigang.
Dang, isn't it doesn't it have enough flavor? The sinigang or
No, dude, you add more flavor.
Is that? Are you? Do you use fish sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah, that fish sauce is, man, the smell
It's
of it,
better.
bro.
It's better with fish sauce, but I don't have any right now.
Fish sauce is just so bad. It smells so bad.
Really?
I don't know how you eat it. Yeah.
I feel like when you get used to it, I've been using it since I was a kid. I got used to it. But then again, I wouldn't eat it at work where there's like a lot of people, and I'd be like,
And when the Filipinos they have food, right? They'll be like, "Come on, let's eat." So they always want to share their food, but then it's like a small plate of like rice and something, and it's like, all right, you're inviting us to eat. You're inviting like 5 people to eat, and there's like small rice, like a little bit of rice, and you know, like whatever chicken or whatever it is. It's like, how are we going to share that? Like
eat the soup.
one scoop each. Like this is not going to get me full.
Like I think in the Filipino culture, it's like almost disrespectful if you don't eat
Yeah,
any food.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's real.
And it's like, yo, I just like even if I ate lunch, like I say I go to Del Taco or something in the middle of the night during night shift, and then they bring out their food, and it's like, oh, you have to eat. I was like, I just ate.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful. So you just gotta eat, even though you're
Yeah.
full. Like,
Uh,
oh, this is so good, and you're like, dude, I'm so full.
yeah. What's that about, Nazar?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
for me, if I ask you, you want some, you don't want any. Good, more for me.
Hmm.
No, but yeah, like it's
They're
always been
always
like that. I don't know
yeah.
why, but
They're
yeah.
always like if you're going to your friend's house, they're Filipino. The mom's always like, "Come on, you want to eat? Let's eat. I have this, this, and this." And you're like, "Nah, I'm good. I ate." And they're like, "No, come on, you eat." And you're
Come
like,
on,
"Oh man,
I'm cooking more rice.
yeah."
I think it's like
I
the hospitality that are like that's
yeah.
in Filipino blood.
Hmm.
They're like, "Come on, I made chicken adobo." I ate a lot. I ate too much.
So I keep eating, just trying to keep it going.
I know.
Yeah, you guys talk. I'll eat.
That's why I don't like eating Filipino food. It's so salty, man. And then like after I'm done, it just makes me sleepy, man. I just want to go to bed.
Like this piece right here. I want to eat it. Like it's a good one.
It's actually good eating Filipino food after like a night of drinking.
Yeah,
Like right? Like balutan, man. Balutan. Lasing ako, man. How do you say it? Ako lasing ako or what?
well, if you wanna tell me, then you say
I'm trying to say I'm drunk or
you're
whatever.
drunk.
Yeah.
Then you say lasing na ako.
Oh, lasing na ako.
Yeah.
Pare, lasing na ako. And when you're Filipino, everyone's pare. Hey, pare. Uy, uy, pare. Uy, uy,
Uy,
uy. Uy, pare. Uy, pare.
oh my God, can we eat? Can we eat Filipino food every Sunday? Jesse, huh? You're full, huh?
Yeah, it's like and then like when you're eating like with your family or something, like you have like a full plate, and then my mom will be like, "Come on, eat some more." I'm like, "What? My plate. You don't see my plate is still full. What more am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? Tell me."
Yo, Filipinos, man, we love to eat, bro. We love to eat.
It's either white rice or white rice,
White rice or white rice, yeah.
pretty much.
But there has to be rice. You can't be Filipino if you don't have rice on your plate.
White rice.
White rice, yeah.
Tell him, Nazar. Tell him.
I mean, brown rice is all right. I feel
No, it's not.
it's rice, dude.
No,
Rice is rice, man.
It's starchy.
What? Don't you ever say brown rice is right?
I just said rice is rice. That's all. Yo, Naz, is there like some kind of Filipino drink that Filipinos drink when they're
Yeah,
eating? What is that?
we have sarsi.
Sarsi?
Yeah,
What is
That's like
that?
Coke, no?
it's like Filipino Coke,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like drinking RC cola.
All right.
Yeah, it's like that.
Mm.
It's like a knockoff of Coke.
Yeah,
So it's a Filipino soda called Sarsi.
sarsi. Yeah,
With
sarsi.
Is that still
Yeah,
around?
yeah. I was gonna get some too, but they don't have any.
Sarsi. Wow.
We have our own Fanta.
Fanta.
Yeah, we call
Fanta.
it we call it Royal
Mm.
Royal True Orange.
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for our next episode. Peace out, guys.
Ah.